Continuing the journey of Henry of Scalus.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Oh, vocês não vão ter
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What? Was I supposed to accept it? Father the Scribbler.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. Not like the rules are here.
I'm glad to... See you
There's
later.
one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
Hey,
What is it, lad?
my father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Scallops.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Mummy, wait. Mummy? Why are you ignoring me, Mummy? Acabas de chamar e ignoraste-me. Sim? Estava a chamar para mim, encher a garrafa. Mas estava a ignorar.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sassau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed, Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanish's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory. God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
But I'm refused.
Oh, I see.
I'm from Skalitz.
Now, where might he have
Well,
got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
I've lost everything.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
My
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sorry, man, not for me.
I'd rather not. We should go back on duty.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least.
What? Ale? Algum tempo passou. Is that... Ah,
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the
where's
taverns.
the ale?
Isn't it still a bit early?
Oh, shit.
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
Jesus Christ.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Já tinha, mas... Obrigado. The hell am I supposed to do? Just what? Ring the bell. I mean, okay. Na, 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 I'm overlooked again.
this day took it out of me.
And stay out of...
What the fuck?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian until he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, me too, my friend. Me too.
Goodbye.
I was afraid something might have happened to you in the attack on Scarlet.
Ah, no. What would happen to me? I can look after myself.
Always the jester, aren't you?
A
Oh,
very fine, very
oh,
brave jester, which everyone would have seen, had I not been trading in Sasau at the time.
So I was worrying about you for nothing.
Not at all. I'm glad you worry about me. It shows you care. Why don't I come and see you tonight, and you can show me how much you feared for me?
You rogue. Not
How
tonight.
fair you.
My cousin
Same
is
to you.
visiting.
All right, tomorrow night then. Make sure you have some pies.
Oh. All right then. Come over after work.
I will indeed. I'll bring a pitcher of ale.
And get a move.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace. Good luck then.
I was just rolling along and it went crack, out of the blue.
Bad luck comes in threes, eh?
So it's back to the wheelwright again, and more to pay. It makes me wonder. I have my doubts about him.
Ah, nonsense. I know the wheelwright. He's an honest fellow. And what could he do to cause it, anyway?
What do I know? I don't make wheels. Maybe he fixed it with bad wood.
Don't let your imagination run away with you. It's just a spot of bad luck. There's worse things. Look around you. There's Sigismund and his Tartar hordes marauding all over the country. We're all lucky to be alive at all.
True. Thank the good Lord for that.
Good day to you. Take care now.
Jesus Christ be...
Farewell.
During the patrol, we came upon a matter that needed setting. A woman was crawling with the armor in front of his shop. He was trying to get rid of her because paying is bad for his business, but she wanted to stay because it was a good place for alms. I took the poor beggars woman's head. The town is refugees who have nothing to eat. They have home somewhere, so the brothers stayed. I have a girl. Everyone get the fucking back. Os monstros vêm. Se vocês já forem todos para casa, os monstros vêm. Quem sabe. Bell eventually pronounced the end of the day in Latin, which I was glad to do, as it also made the end of my duty. Quer vir fazer? The train is never come.
We ought to celebrate.
By all means. The best of it is that pair of idiots rock up and on.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the
Birds
same
of a
goes for
feather
pigs and
stick
I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
But what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Se for só contra ele, tudo bem, mas isto aqui é 4 vezes 1. Eu sou bom, mas calma lá. Ah, é só contra ele. Ah, you're fucking hell. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Isso foi isso, é. Come at me, bro. Okay. Motherfucker.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Por acaso, não me está a afetar muito a visão. Só quando espirro. Ok, vou ficar por aqui. Nani maluca, na kitaro kutokushkiwa, nani mo ouviu. Ai, ai.